All right, so I'm going to start by painting the green. And I kind of said before, I go alongside the getting the little nooks of the BN logo. Along the 7128. And as I paint along the 7128, I always paint along the edges. And here's actually a good moment to see which of these stripes was the green, because it's easy to kind of lose track of that. And right when you take a conscious thought of which stripe was the green stripe and which stripe was the white stripe. There you go. And in the end, we'll put definitely 2 coats of green. In a lot of these videos, I end up putting about 2.5 coats. So I like to sort of say, I put the full 2 coats and then I kind of touch up areas. When I paint them, actually, I usually put even a full 3 coats on instead of touching up little nooks and crannies. I really kind of actually just put 3 coats all over it. It's just that for kind of the time of the video. There's kind of the first coat. First coat kind of basically covers the whole engine, and you kind of start to see little areas that could stand to get touched up. And you sort of see how smooth, like if there are pockets of areas that could stand to get more or less ink. And you just start to see like there's a little corner, and then there was my second coat. Now see, I'm definitely very fully putting that half more coat, as I was saying, touching up around the Burlington Northern, around the logo. Yeah, we're doing pretty well, but like right here could stand to be touched up. A lot of times around letters needs to be touched up because it's where it transitions into. Okay, that's fairly smooth. Let's do the black paint. Paint the black paint. Actually, while we're at it, let's do the steps. As we're kind of painting, kind of take a picture. Anti-climber. Then like right here is where you realize, see, this is actually kind of interesting. Right here for a second. Let's see. That's what happens. I got this part with the ballpoint and I did not get this part with the ballpoint. That's actually where you kind of, that's just part of the whole process of trimming. And that's just totally what happens. But you start to see that, and trust me, like now, after years of doing this, that just happens every time. It's just, you start working on it, and already here I see something that I want to trim with green around this 2. Might as well just kind of get it while you see it. Just even little bits of this that I want to trim, like right there. Doesn't hurt to either do it now, you can do it later, but if you see it, you may not see it later, so. What I recommend is that if the color you're currently painting is a more challenging color, just keep painting it. Black's a little more straightforward to paint. So you can certainly stand to take a break and do that. It's a little more forgiving. It coats pretty well. Go around the steps. Go around these steps. And see a few places in the green I want to touch up. And got a few places in the black I want to touch up. Touch it all up. Okay, then we paint the couplers and wheels. bit more. And then remember to sign your name. All right, and there we go. There's a BN SD40-2 number 7128.